Hey guys, Zormo here, and we're back with another video. Today we're going to be playing a game called Wartales. Now, this is a new game. It only came out a couple of days ago, I think. It is currently in early access on Steam, so there may be some bugs. It's not a fully fleshed out finished game, I don't think. But I had a quick look at some of the trailers, and it really does look like the kind of game that I would enjoy. It's basically a game where you create a party of mercenaries, and then you travel across sort of a large open world, sort of on like a map sort of interface, I suppose you'd call it. And you can discover things like towns and mines and, well, I'm not sure the extent of what you can find because I haven't actually played this yet. This is going to be the first time that we take a look at this game, and hopefully it is as good as it looks. I have had a look at some of the reviews, and it has looked like a lot of people are enjoying it. Some people are saying that it is obvious it's in early access and there needs to be sort of some more elements added to it, but I guess we're going to find out today. So let's go ahead and start a new game here. So what you're greeted with first is choose your destiny. So each of these choices here will give you bonuses to start the game with. So I believe that you start with a few mercenaries. I think you can have up to 4, and then you can hire sort of extra things, like you can get animals and things like that, I think, added at a later date. But let's have a quick look here. So we can choose for our companions to be apprentice friends looking for an adventure. So we would start with a swordsman, an archer, a ranger, and a brute. We'd also gain influence but lose, get some minus companions experience. So I'm not sure that's going to be a good one to start with, because I feel like we want as much experience as possible in the early game to get our characters leveled up. We have men escorting merchants who lost their employer. So again, I think, do we start? Oh, okay, so no ranger in this one, but we get a swordsman, a warrior, a spearman, and a brute. We get some extra money but less medicine. There's this one here where we start with a swordsman, archer, ranger, and a brute. We get extra experience but more suspicion. I'm not sure how suspicion affects the gameplay, but I think that might be the one that we go for. We've got one here where a brute, 2 spearmen, and an archer. That actually doesn't sound too bad as well, but you start with less money but more food. And this one here, you get more money, quite a lot of suspicion, 2 rangers, an archer, and a brute. I think we're going to go for one of these two. I feel like a brute and 2 spearmen with an archer would be a good start, and then that's sort of a little bit of everything there. Some extra XP, minus money, but I'm not sure about the suspicion. I think we might go for this, 2 spearmen, a brute, and an archer sounds like a decent start, so we're going to go for that. Oh, and there's another one here. So these are like bonuses that we get as well. So reduces the speed at which the troops fatigue stacks, experience gained in combat increased, constitution increased, critical damage increased, or increase the troops' happiness by 2 when they rest in the forest. So what should we go for here? I'm not sure, actually. I think combat experience increase would be a good one. 10% is not a huge amount, so I don't think it's going to make too much difference. Happiness might be a good one. Let's see. I think we might go for the constitution, honestly, just to give ourselves a little bit more wiggle room, make ourselves, make the game a little bit more forgiving, just for the first playthrough at least, until we figure out what it is that we're doing here. Oh, and there's flaws here as well, so looks like you have to choose something bad for your party. So we've got carrying capacity is decreased, reduces the troops' happiness. I don't think that's going to be a good one. Critical hit reduced by 3%, danger during rest increased by 10%, knowledge XP reduced by 10%. I think I don't know, 3% critical hit doesn't sound like that much, but it might end up being quite a lot. I think we might go for the carrying capacity, honestly, just because the other ones, I'm not sure how bad they might be, but carrying capacity I think we can just sort of put up with and deal with, and hopefully increase as we go on in the game anyway. So we'll go for that. Starting region, we only get 1. I think you can so you can unlock extra starting regions by playing the game. The difficulty, we have easy, normal, and hard. I've seen some people play this on hard, and they die a lot, so I think we're going to keep this on normal for now. I don't think we're going to go easy. I think that would be too easy. It does say here that it is a difficult game. Also, I like the fact here that you've got difficulty for combat separately to difficulty for simulation. So as far as I'm aware, this means that the actual combat encounters, you can set a specific difficulty, and then sort of like the micromanagement of the managing resources and crafting and all of that sort of thing, you can set that differently as well, which I think is a really nice touch. But I think we're just going to keep both on normal to start with here. And let's get into the game and see who we've got here. Okay, so at the beginning, the fresh scent of the morning breeze filled with the delicate tang of the nearby stables, a good old-fashioned tavern brawl where the furnishings make for perfect weapons. Born and raised in the countryside, your companions know the value of the simpler things in life, but to make it in this world, one must take risks and go far afield in search of fame and fortune. Just be careful not to lose what you value most along the way. That is to say, your shoes. I like that. A little bit of humour there to start us off. So this is... like the map I was talking about. I don't know what the controls are. It looks like we can hold right click to rotate. Left click is... Okay, left click is move. This looks like there's something over there. I don't know if we can move the actual map with arrow keys. Don't do anything. WSD does... Oh! I've opened something. Okay, we're going to close that for now. So it's just looks like we just left click to move around. This is our party. We can zoom in and out just a little bit. And looks like we're going to be fighting already here. So, level 1, we're fighting a hoodlum and a poacher. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so here we go. So I'm assuming we can right-click, rotate again. We can indeed. And we've got our... Who's this? Floor Lord. He's our spearman. We've got our archer over here. And then we've got... That's a brute and another spearman. Now, I think what you can do... is you can move them, but I think you have to choose between these spots. And honestly, it looks like we've got a good like pincer movement here, and we're going to flank them. So I think we're going to keep everyone where they are for the time being. So we've got a spearman here. So it looks like we can end their turn. We can move. We can use our spear. Has a melee range on it, and damage is doubled if used from a distance. So we're actually rewarded for using the spear at a distance, which is kind of nice. Then we have first aid here. Heals an ally for 10% of their max health and removes all debuffs. But cannot be used if the unit is engaged in combat. Okay, and you can see here each of... Well, actually, that costs a point. I don't know what those things are called. Like an orange gem thing. I guess they're called like... Oh, Valor points. There we go. So that costs a Valor point. Moving and attacking are free. So it looks like if we move him... What should we do? Let's go up to the ranger, I think. Maybe he won't be able to shoot if he's, like, in combat. Oh, hang on a minute, though. We should probably move back a little bit and then attack from a distance. I forgot about that, so... Just... Okay, nice. So this looks like they've got, what, armor? So armor protects health. Maintains guard and must be repaired after each fight. Oh, okay, so you actually have to repair your armor. And they've got this shield thing here that says guard reduces the damage of incoming attacks as long as the unit has armor. Attacks from behind ignore 50% of this reduction. Okay, that's interesting. Right, and why is this guy... Ah, so he's next unit to go. So, what should we do here? Actually, no, I was going to stay next to him to keep him engaged, wasn't I? But I think we've messed that up already. Let's end his turn. Okay. Oh, so we've got some moves here. Okay, so I guess we're going to do the same thing with this guy. And we'll stab him in the back and see how that goes. Ooh, okay. Nice. And then I guess if we move up close to him, maybe he'll be engaged. Maybe he won't be able to shoot. We'll see. Looks like it's this guy's turn here. Ooh, okay. And we've been poisoned. That's not good. We've got a brute here. I wonder, can I move? Oh, okay. So arrow keys, I can move around. Can I use WSD as well? I can use WSD to move the camera around in combat. Okay, that's good to know. Right, let's go. We can't quite hit the ranger from there, but looks like we can get a backstab attack on this guy, which apparently is going to do extra damage against armor or ignore armor. So we've got that. We can only attack once. Okay, and I think... Yeah, I think that's going to be as good as we can get. And then the archer here, it's got an attack range on it. And he can run, so he can disengage and move in a straight line. That's kind of useful, I guess. I didn't check this guy's thing. Wrath. Deals 5 damage to the target if they have less than 50% health left. Fatal blow, this unit goes fury. So if this ability kills a target, damage of the next attack would be increased by 50%. So that's kind of cool, I guess. We're going to move up here. See if we can just attack him now. We're in range. And that is a dead... Was that the hoodlum? No, that was the... I don't know what he was, to be honest. And now his damage is increased by 50%. Galvanization. Ah, we've got a bar up here. So number of allied units, number of enemy units. Then we've got kill enemy units to raise your morale meter and claim victory faster. So your units become galvanized, significantly boosting the damage they deal at this level. I guess this was the first kill, was it? You win the battle, your opponents are overwhelmed and try to flee. Okay. Oh, is this just like how much damage we do? I'm not sure how that works exactly, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so it's this guy's turn again, apparently. So we'll move up a little bit. We'll fire an arrow at him. He's got no armor left now. Nice. And then we'll end turn. So we'll just attack normally with this guy. And that was a critical hit by the look of it. Okay, so we won that fight. We got XP, we got influence. What does this do? Can be used to recruit new companions or perform other actions. These are the valor points. Oh, so these are actually not per combat. These are like something that you have to maintain, I guess. And then happiness here. So happiness of your troop depends on many variables. So current, we've got +2. +4 for troop bonus. +2 because they're well fed. But -4 for troop size. And then apparently they can leave. I don't know what troop size... Are they just unhappy because there's 4 of them? I'm not sure. And we've got 30 food, which looks like that's 5 days worth. And we have no crowns yet. Oh, and they have wages. So you must pay your companions' wages every 3 days. So I need to pay 71 crowns in the next like 2.5 days, basically. And we have none yet. So, well, hang on a minute. There's crowns here. So there's human remains. Probably useless remains. Then again, okay. I guess we'll just loot all of that. I don't know. Maybe we can sell it to a necromancer. Who knows? And then this guy's got damaged armor. We have 5 raw materials we can repair. I guess we should do that. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's better to repair them now and use the material than not use them and then just have him die. Something over here. What was that? I think that was iron, was it? Can I open my... Ah, here we go. Iron ore. Oh, we can camp. Oh, that's interesting. A workshop? So they don't have professions yet. Okay, so Tinkerer is the only profession available here. They get +2 critical hit. Let's make him a Tinkerer, I guess. I mean, we may as well make them all Tinkerers, right, for the time being, just for the stat boost. I have read that if you switch your profession, you lose all experience in that profession, but I'll take the free damage boost for the time being, honestly. It looks like we can make some different things here. So pitons, lockpicks, torches, fish hooks, cooking pot, and a tent. Companions are more refreshed after sleeping in a tent. Stores an extra valor point. Interesting. Ooh, you can make... Okay, so torches give critical hit and plus vision. I guess that's useful for going in, like, mines or whatever. Okay, how do I stop camping? There we go. We've got a compendium. So we can learn these different abilities by the looks of it. Got a world map. Oh my god, this world map is huge. Paths. Ah, okay, so this is like... Are they just like... Oh, so when you level up, you get maximum valor point. So there are some rewards here. So if we level this up, we can negotiate missions. If we level up crime and chaos, we have access to assassination missions. We level up mysteries and wisdom. We can craft the lectern, which I assume lets us craft other things. Trade and wealth. So I guess by doing these different types of activities, you can unlock extra bonuses. And we have suspicion here. Whether you're wanted by the law. Don't know what that is yet. Knowledge. Discover new areas to fill the progress bar and earn knowledge points, which I'm assuming we can spend on stuff. And we have 5 companions in the troop. Do we? I thought we had 4. I don't know. Anyway, let's go onwards. Looks like there's some stables over here. Go check that out, I guess. Okay, so there's a guy here. When I think of how many people don't shoe their horses, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left. Okay, so we can buy horseshoes, which gives us movement speed in the world increased by 5%. That's kind of cool, I guess. It's 50 crowns, though. Or we could try and steal it. Buy a horse from us and I'll throw in the horseshoes for free. I'm not going to try and steal right now, I don't think. I think that... Yeah, okay, so there's all sorts of stuff around to steal. I don't think it's a good idea to start off being wanted before we get at least some money. I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with you if you can. Otherwise, they would most likely end up dead on the battlefield. Wait, she's just letting us take the horses? And talk to them? Sharp eye and soft fur. This is the perfect everyday companion. So we can have a look. As rush, deals 5 damage to the target. Okay. Oh, we actually have to pay for them, though. Are they all the same? I think they're all... Ah, their attributes might be different. Is that all we can do here? I think that's all we can do here. Okay. So, what's this over here? Some cloth. Okay, I'll take the cloth. Why the hell not? Let's make our way down here. Looks like there's a village over here. So there's something over here as well. Stromcap. Some plants or something there. Let's go to Stromcap, see what's here. Ah, okay. There's got produce wool and pottery. We've got a tavern, an apothecary, a market, a town hall, and a forge. Let's have a look in the inn first. That's the first place anyone should go when they're new in town, isn't it? The informant. Psst, you looking for work? I can give you tips and point you towards the best missions, the kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the mercenary guild has to offer. Tell me more, tell me more. What are these? Are these the... You'll have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs, but at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right? Yeah, sure. Do I have to buy... Oh, I have to buy them with influence. So I have to use my influence to get the missions. They don't just ask me for help. Here's this guy. I'd like to discover new places and travel the world. Oh, so we need 60 crowns and 30 influence to hire this guy. Looks like he's an archer. Got a critical hit and dexterity. I guess those are good skills for an archer to have. I think we're a bit full at the moment though, dude. I'm sorry. I don't think we can hire you right now. Who's this guy? There's always folks looking for work around here. Oh, so we can rest here. Requires 15 crowns though. We can't afford that. An apple pancake. A recipe for apple pancakes. And some brandy. Interesting. Who's this? Is this another person we can hire? Yeah. This is a swordsman. They have a cleave attack. It's kind of cool. Wait, can I check my party? Yeah. Yeah, so we've got a spear. We've got an archer, 2 spearmen, and a brute. And a pony. Okay. Who's this guy? He's in green. Oh, it's a woman. My bad. Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. Okay, so she gives us free missions, I suppose? Here we go. So there's an easy one here. Bandits have been attacking caravans and travellers along the roads. This must end now, or merchants will refuse to travel through Tiltron. It's an easy one. It gives us 130 crowns. This one's a hard one for 250. I don't think we're ready for that, though. I'll give us directions as well. Vanquish this person's squad. That's average for 145. Another easy one for 100. And an average one for 150. So I guess we're going to accept this one. So what we have to rescue people or kill the bandits. I'm not sure if we accept that. How many of these can we have at a time? Can we have more than one at a time? So if we want to get both easy ones. Okay. Oh, we can have two. We can have three. We can have three at a time. Okay. Should we want to take an average one as well? I mean, this is going east, right? And this is going east. I mean, they're all going east apart from the hard one, actually. Do we want to kill rats? Or do I want to kill... I mean, this one pays a little bit more. Let's go for the rats as well, I guess. We'll accept 3 contracts. Okay. Exit. What else is in town? The apothecary. Oh, we can craft things. Well, we can't because... Ah, now we can make someone an alchemist. +1 dexterity. Ooh, okay. So maybe we should make the archer an alchemist. And he can make medicine with vials and snow iris. Make hand bombs and incendiary flasks. That's kind of cool. And I'm assuming you can sell me stuff as well. Vials. 10 crowns each. Damn. Medicine. Cure for the plague. Oh, God. And then different oils. Okay. The market. How many people? Oh my God, there's a lot of people. Can you spare some food? Requires bread, gets this influence. No, sorry, not right now. Take a look at my wares. Leather, rope, grease, woolen cloth, pottery. I don't think we need any of that right now, to be honest. And polish your armor. I'm alright, mate. I think I'm... There's food here. Mutton, pork, wolf, and salt. I think we should come back when we actually have more than 24 crowns. I think that's probably a good idea. There's a town hall. We don't take too kindly to refugees in these parts. Why, you ask? Because they have overrun our streets and are now taking to the roads. Adoran is sending our way anything with legs and a mouth that cannot wield a sword. Okay. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace. Okay then. And the forge. Can we do anything here? Can this unlock another profession? Here we go, blacksmith. So I guess the blacksmith, the brute makes more sense to have this, right? Let's make the brute the blacksmith. We can make rags. Give us +10 armor. We can make a target. I don't know how you say that. Small wooden shield. That's kind of good, actually. I think I do want to make that. We don't have any of the materials yet, so. Let's depart. Let's go east. So that's where our missions are meant to be. I assume these guys here are merchants. I don't know if we can interact with them, or whether they're just like part of some missions, maybe. Am I actually going the right... I think I am, yeah. Okay, this is east. Cool. Looks like there's some more iron or something over here. There we go. So there's something going on over here as well. Something to inspect. Some salt. I'll take the salt. Oh, and some crowns. I'll take those as well. I do like the art style of this game. It's pretty nice. It's like it feels like you're in like a huge world. Like you can see like there's like a castle thing over there. There's like there's a sinister cave here. It really honestly does remind me a lot of like playing Dungeons and Dragons in a way. Oh, hang on a minute. Didn't pick that up, did we? There we go. It feels like, you know, you're walking around in sort of like a living world when there's like there's things to find in like all the nooks and crannies and stuff, you know. There's a sinister cave here. I don't know whether we want to go in there or whether we'll get slaughtered. Oh, there's people in here. Hello? I think that 4 years ago, Bertram and I spent our days driving oxen. Seems like a lifetime ago. You have nothing interesting to say to me? Mercenaries, did Fergus send you to help us? He didn't, damn it. Would you be willing to help us if we make it worth your while? You probably saw a campsite on your way here. That's Captain Rovand and his men. If you kill him, you will do much more than save our lives. Without Captain Rovand to defend them, the good people of Tiltred would surely share their resources with us refugees. Ah, so these are the refugees. We wouldn't have to steal or threaten them anymore. Kill him for us. Oh my god. I mean, he'll give us 100 crowns and some influence, and we'll get plus 20, whatever that is. Sure. We'll kill him. I hate having to strong arm the farmers. You have no other choice. Okay, these guys starting to sound more like worse and worse. Should probably leave. What's this? A guard outpost. Oh, is this where the person is? This is Captain Rovand. I see. Bethram hired you to kill us? No, wait, you don't understand. This man is not some poor refugee. He's been terrorizing the local farmers and stealing their crops. He must die. I will pay you to kill him. So, he will give us... I think it's the same. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they're just, like, attacking... If they were, like, just here and they just wanted help, that's fine. But the fact they're, like, killing farmers and shit, that's not on. So, let's go back and take this guy out if we can. Right, Reverend, I hired you to kill me? I beg of you, don't do this. We do not enjoy bullying the farmers. We have no choice. I mean, you don't have to bully the farmers, though, dude. Come on. I will match his offer. In fact, I can pay you more, and you would be doing a good deed. Once he's gone, the farmers of Tiltshire will have no one to protect them. We won't have to force them to share their resources with us. I mean, you kind of will, though, won't you? Because then you'll just threaten them, and you'll kill them if they don't. No. I'm afraid we're taking the taking the side of the farmers on this one. Leader's aggression. What is that? Always deals critical hits. What? That's insane. So we've got our 2 spearmen over here. Got our brute here, an archer here, a hoodlum. What is a hoodlum? Oh, so they can poison. Got the poacher who has a bow, and what was it? Bertram, who has a devious whirlwind and ringleader's threat. So I don't know whether we should focus fire him down or whether we should focus on these guys. Honestly, he does seem like the more dangerous one. Let's see. I think we're going to try and go for him. Although... I think we get bonuses the more these guys we kill, and these guys are going to be easy to kill. Although he only has 3 more armor and like 4 more health, so... Screw it. I think... Yeah, fuck. Yeah, we'll just go for this. So... We start with this guy. So we move him there. Attack from a distance. Oh, it pushes him back as well. That's kind of cool. And then... I guess move away again. Wait, why can't this guy move? Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, we have to end his turn first, don't we? We move here. Attack from a distance. Oh, he's got like no armor left at all. Hell yeah. And then run back over here. And his turn. Oh, okay. Damn, dude. Oh, no. He's going to do that whirlwind thing, isn't he? Oh, my God. That was not nice. Okay, I think we just have to... We can disengage. Because if we move out of the way, he gets an attack of opportunity. Okay. I think, like, if we do that, then we then can't attack. I'm not sure. I think we're just going to have to try and smack him. And then... Can we get a clear shot on him? I don't think we can. Kind of want to... If we move him here... Don't think he's going to be in range still, is he? No, he's not. Okay, we're just going to have to help this guy out. Okay. And his turn. Let's this ranger's go. Oh my God. It hurts. Actually, I think we might be able to get in range. We can try. We can. Okay. We'll end his turn. This guy, I think, just needs to carry on battering this guy. Oh, nice. We finished him off. Awesome. Oh, now we can move as well, actually. See if we can tie up this ranger so he's not, like, taking pot shots at our spearmen. He's poisoned, though, which is not good. He needs to move... like... there? And then attack from a distance for extra damage. Hell yeah, we did him. We did him? We got him, boys. And now we've got this, so we're galvanized, so we have 50% extra damage, which I guess is cool. I guess I'll move this guy just over here for the time being. And then this guy can move, like, here. Attack. And then, I guess... I don't know, I'll move him back a little bit just because he's taking some damage. Oh, no. Who's he going for? Okay, he went for the brute. That's alright. Okay. Move. Nice. We're gonna just, I guess, just move back a little bit, make some space. And then we're gonna go batter him with this guy. Boom. We've done it. Nice. We got 48 XP, 10 influence, some human remains. Again, I don't know if I should be carrying these around with me or not. Some marsh parsley, a lockpick, and some cloth. And then these guys have leveled up, actually. So, skill points. Ah, okay. So we've got specializations here. Ah, so they're kind of like got subclasses, I guess. So here's a spearman, so he can have this one, which every time this unit ends their turn next to an enemy and is not engaged in combat, I get a valor point. This one, every time this unit kills an enemy, you get a valor point. And this one, every time this unit ends their turn next to an ally and is not engaged in combat, you gain a valor point. So... not sure what's going to be best here, to be honest. Also, does this affect which of these you can choose? Because you can be a harpooner. Deals 4 damage to all enemy units in the area. Applies bleeding. You can use medium armor. Oh, they all have medium armor. Herald applies fury to all allies, which increases damage of the next attack by 50%. Spear wall. When an enemy enters the area, performs 1 attack of opportunity and stops them in their tracks. That sounds kind of cool. Pikeman, I like the sound of. And spear throw. I'm not so sure about Herald. I guess it would be kind of useful. But we need to choose one of these. I mean... think I've ended my turn with the spearman a lot. Well, I say a lot. We've only had like 2 combats where I've been stood next to an ally at the end of it and not engaged. Although, actually, no. I think this happens. No, because they usually get a distance. So we'll go for this one. And then what we can choose to increase our strength, our movement, or our willpower. So willpower increases critical hit. Movement obviously increases movement. Strength increases our damage. So I'm going to go for movement, I think. I think movement is really important, especially when they're not, like, super strong. This is the brute. Okay, so we can have Vanguard. You can get Relentless Charge. Disengages and charges in a straight line. Deals 4 damage to all units in that path and applies slowdown. That's kind of cool. Has medium armor. A Smasher. So deals 9 damage to all units in the area and applies 2 poisons to bleeding units. Although we would then have to get someone to make them bleed before that worked. Medium armor or the Destroyer deals 6 to 8 damage to the target and applies weakening, which reduces their damage. And he has heavy armor. That sounds... 4 damage, 9 damage, 6 to 8 damage. Oh, well, that's 2 points. These cost 1 point each. I think... I don't know. I'm choosing between the Vanguard and the Destroyer, I think, really. I think I might go for Destroyer just for the heavy armor, you know. The Relentless Charge sounds useful, though. Just for, like, more extra movement. Nah, we'll go for Destroyer. We'll go for Destroyer. And then we have movement again, willpower, or critical hit. Oh, so willpower increases... Oh, wait, no. Boosts the troops' morale in combat and increases critical hit. I see. Or movement. I think, again, like, I think movement should be the first thing we level up on these guys. Just for the first level, at least. And that's going to take all of our resources to repair. Let's loot all of... Oh, okay. Let's repair all of that, I guess. He is injured. I guess we heal him as well. We need to find more of those resources very, very soon. Hey, it's this guy. I must commend you for your courage and your devotion to our cause. Here is the reward the lady mayoress promised me. You deserve it. Hey, there we go. The villagers no longer have to fear Bertram. So this is what... Oh, so this is the fate of Tiltron. So to progress in the scenario, explore the region or purchase information from the informant. I guess we level this up and we unlock something? I don't know what. Oh, a golden key. Okay. Is there like a chest in here that we can open? Ah, here we go. Ooh, a sapphire, a ruby, and 10 iron. Hell yeah. Awesome. Anything else? I think that's it. Right, let's take our leave. Your companions need to rest, and there's something in the compendium. Ooh. So we can learn stuff here. So run. You can move around by running for a few seconds. The best way to elude enemies. Endurance training. Movement speed in the world is increased by 5%. Carrying capacity upgrade. Happiness upgrade. Influence after a battle, 5%. Increases by 1 the number of contracts displayed at the bounties. Maximum valor points. Extra crowns. Wages paid to companion reduce. Okay, that's kind of good. And rationing. That's kind of good. I think we're going to go for the run. I think that sounds useful. Just be able to, like, speed ourselves up in case we're, like, caught by someone. So, we can learn that. Oh, hang on a minute. We could have chosen from other things. Oh, this is just... Okay, that's just equipment. Okay, cool. Let's set up a camp then. Because it looks like people need to rest. You can use the campfire to pay and feed your troops. Okay, so if we use this... Wages to pay. You not have to pay any... okay. No danger level. Feed your troop by allocating the necessary amount of food. So we need to give them 6 food. And then we'll... Oh, then we can... so we can't rest if we don't give them the food, okay, that they need. Okay. Yeah, rest. Refugee leader has caught wind of your actions. He wishes to meet you in the haven. Oh god, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We've gained 2 action points and our troops are well rested. Excellent. Okay, so I guess we we stop camping, and well, I guess we can carry on a little bit. I was going to say we should go back to town and sell some of that stuff, but I think we can go and do one more of our quests. Got some more things there. In fact, guys, I think this is probably a good time to wrap up the first episode of this playthrough. We've found our mercenary party. We've visited the town, which I can't remember the name of anymore. We picked up some missions to go and do, and then we found a cave full of these refugees that were pulling farmers out of their crops. We found the guards, and we solved the problem. So I think, yeah, next episode we will we'll be heading on and trying to find the other 3 missions that we've got here. There must be a way to view this. Is there a way to view our current missions? Wait, was that it? No. How do we? Okay, I'll have to find out how to do that, guys. But yeah, next time we'll be continue on eastwards, trying to find some of the more missions to do. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this game. I think it's been pretty good so far. I've enjoyed it. It's just starting to drizzle now, but yeah, I've had a good time, and we'll be back with another episode very soon, guys.